what's up guys, Boxing Guru here, and I'm back with another great video. A lot of comments and new ideas have been floating around the LDBC talking about, there's a racial agenda that HBO has, whether or not this is true. I do find it kind of weird how they praise Vasyl Lomachenko for being a masterful boxer, and taking nothing away from Vasyl Lomachenko. He definitely deserves all the credit that, that's being given to him, but in the same breath, it's like, where was all this credit? When Mayweather was fighting on HBO, why they never treated Mayweather this way? Why they never treated Andre Ward this way? Why they bash on them, Why they always labeled them as boring fighters? But Vasyl Lomachenko, he's, what do they call him, the Matrix? They call him, exciting. Yes, he's exciting and everything, but to me, I think Mayweather's exciting to see too. They all of them are boxers, so why does Vasyl Lomachenko get a special treatment? Other than Andre Ward and Mayweather, this is a question that's floating around in the LDBC community as of right now, and it's quite intriguing, and a lot of people may agree, a lot of people may disagree, but it's just a simple fact that if Vasyl Lomachenko was black, I guarantee you he would not be getting all this praise, and he will be getting a lot of criticism from HBO commentators. If you guys remember back in the day when Mayweather fought on HBO, you guys remember our old buddy Larry Merchant. They had a little trash talking moment after one of Floyd's fights, and Larry Merchant never gave Mayweather his just due. He never gave him a fair shake. So it's just like, let's be real here. Let's admit that shit. That if Vasyl Lomachenko was black, and after a fight, you got to admit, man, he would have been getting criticized. He would have been told that, why are you so boring? Why don't you engage with your fighters, with your opponents? Why are you always running away? It would be that type of dilemma going on with Vasyl Lomachenko. I mean, that's just the way it is, man. And another thing I want to bring up, if you guys noticed in the Vasyl Lomachenko and Walters fight, they played the Andre Ward and Kovalev fight, and they were kind of just trying to discredit Andre Ward's win. I mean, I thought Kovalev won, but that's not the point. What I'm getting at is that Ward was given the decision. The judges saw it a different way. Okay, so why is HBO trying to go an extra mile to discredit his win? Why are they trying to go an extra mile to make sure that their public and their viewers, don't agree with the win? Like, let them agree. Let them, make up their own opinion. Don't try to guide them into your. Don't try to guide them to your agenda. It's like they try to guide them. They try to reel them to their agenda to kind of force them to think that, yeah, Kovalev won. And yeah, I mean, hands down, I thought Kovalev won, but it's just clear, like, we didn't see this type of thing when when Mayweather beat Manny Pacquiao. They didn't show a replay, and they weren't like saying, oh, Manny Pacquiao's shoulder looked fine here, you could see him throwing punches here. He threw more punches in the Mayweather fight than he did with Jesse Vargas. So they didn't talk about that. They didn't make a point on that and made it clear that Manny Pacquiao wasn't hurt. They didn't do that though. But for some reason, Andre Ward got the decision, so now they want to go back to the scorecards. They want to go back to the punch outputs. They want to make it clear that Kovalev won, and yeah, Kovalev won. But I mean, it's just a little thought, man. You may disagree. You may disagree with me. You might agree with me, but that's just the way I see it. I mean, there's definitely an HBO racial agenda going on, and it sucks, man. It sucks. But what can we do, man? What can we do? All I can recommend y'all to do is to form your own opinions, man. Don't let these motherfuckers, dictate your opinion. Form your own opinions, man. Don't let them influence your opinion on a fighter. Just do your own thing, man. And fuck Nicholas Walters. He's a fucking pussy. I'm about to drop a video on his ass right now about about how much of a coward he is. Stay tuned. This is Boxing Guru. Take time to subscribe. I'm out.